Tuxie, let's go, bud. Come on. We had over an inch of rain last night. Around 9-10 o'clock, it poured. It was awesome. I hope that grass grow again real soon, though. Good morning, Tux. There you go, bud. Everybody's here, doing good. I am gonna make it to the chiropractor today. Yeah, I don't know if Don drained it last night. Yeah, it looks like he didn't, so. Almost 1.5. It's just shy of 1.5. Way cool. Drain Tux's bench. If I put it on its side and let it drain, it dries much quicker. Well, I'm sure we can just watch the grass grow today after all that rain yesterday, but I'm not complaining about it, really. I see a small tree limb coming down just behind the perennial border there. It's kind of hanging. I already heard one more thing come down in the woods this morning. Doesn't surprise me, the dead limbs, they get rain soaked because they're dead, and then the weight brings them down after rain. So you can see I redid my little trail over there. It just gives me a way to walk to that side of the yard if I need to without going through tall stuff. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized limb over there. These guys are doing good this morning. Alright, it's walk time. It's plenty sticky out here. Well, the creek is full and pretty this morning. Sounds nice. Certainly had enough rain that there's runoff this morning. And they did come down the trail and mow yesterday, I think. You're not going to be able to fix that with one little cut. Something's happened up in there. That tree come down. I see it leaning. Yep. That's some guy with a chainsaw. Well, there's a good number of people out here walking today. And not too much trash because we picked it all up yesterday. But we've been over and moved, I don't know, 30 or 40 tree limbs or leaf clusters or clumps of pine cones this morning. I think they actually mowed the trails this morning early, which I'm thankful they weren't on the trail when we were. But there were still plenty of branches to move, let me tell you, after last night's storm. Alright, I voted in. There's the gym. Like I told you, I guess it's one big, but it can be two small. So the election today is a runoff race for the Democratic sheriff's race. Well, the Democratic appointment for November for the sheriff's race. And so anyway, I chose my person. It's a warm breeze, but we have a real breeze this morning. Yeah, I'm running a couple minutes late. Well, it says I'm gonna get there right at 11. So there's no time to dilly-dally now. Dawn pulled Ruby out for me. I just had to grab a quick shower and change clothes. There was no... In the wintertime, I could have got away with it, but not in the summertime. I still have the tire pressure monitoring system fault showing up this morning. Although I suppose if it's registering after I drive for a few miles, it might sporadically come and go again today. I know it's the front driver's side left tire here, my left. And I don't think I'm gonna try to go buy discount tire today, but that's on my list of things to get accomplished. Today's chiropractor, Guardian Angel Apex, I haven't been in like, I think I missed 3 weeks. So, it would be nice to do my normal routine today. There is a chance for thunderstorms though while I'm out this afternoon. Hopefully, as long as there's no hail, we're good. Prefer it not to be pouring down when I'm walking out of Apex or out of Whole Foods, but other than that, we're good. Yeah, last week was dentist, and I don't remember all the reasons, but it's like I haven't been in 3 weeks. I can tell too. Well, I 100% expect the fault to come back, but it's gone for now. After I drove a little bit, it registered back, so it's annoying when the alert is up there and you're driving down the road and it's like up there for forever. It gets old, so I'm not going to want to live with that too long. My glasses are fogged up. Is my camera fogged up? I don't think so. But of course the cold air was right on my face, which felt great. I'm 2 minutes late. I'm moving as fast as I can. Alright, we're all done now. Here at the chiropractor, headed over to Guardian Angel Apex. I don't see anything on the radar, but it has clouded up a bit. Alright, there are a lot of Hertz cars in the lot today. I promised I wouldn't complain about it ever again. I'm just stating that I'm definitely over here today because, like, there's almost no parking on that other side over there. I like this spot anyway when it's available. Well, there's a blue Model Y in front of Hertz, and I think that's a Model Y. Another blue one there near where the person is standing. And I saw yet a third, but I think it's a 3 model Tesla over here. So I'm walking toward that one. I'll walk up this row over here. Yeah, roof is too low. This is a 3. Now, the ones we were seeing before were white and midnight silver metallic, not blue. So this is blue with a New York plate. I'm curious, the VIN. Excelsior. Huh. F190856. So it is new. It's got the black. Here's one of the midnight silver metallic Ys. I'm going to assume it's a Pennsylvania plate, but Pennsylvania's got front plates too, right? This car doesn't have a front plate. No, PA's only in the rear. Okay. So that was 3, and if this one up here is a Hertz, here's a white one. A white Y. So the white and the midnight silver, I've seen these cars before. Now this car has a front plate. Maryland, okay. Some of them have been Pennsylvania, some have been Maryland. And that has a North Carolina plate, so I think that's owned. Don't know for sure though. But then there's also another midnight silver, so I kind of lost count, but I think that was 5. I think that was 5 Hertz Teslas here in this lot alone. Way cool. Super pretty. It's got coleus, petunia, caladium. I like it. Very nice mix. I'm headed to order Johnny some chicken and broccoli. Dawn and I are fasting today. That way I don't have to cook when I'm not eating. I skip straight to the back to look for Legos. It's just holding McDonald's toys. I don't see any Lego bins, unfortunately. Actually, here's a little tiny thing. I'll think about it. They always have the loveliest china sets up here. You know, the kind of things you would register for a ton, but could go to the thrift store and actually pay a reasonable price for. It doesn't look comfy, but it looks substantial. So this is Corel. I have never seen this pattern before. It's sort of a country log cabin. Anyway, I'm gonna get that, and then a couple of these outside pieces of yard art, and a shirt, and I think I showed you already, but this birdhouse. All right, I got loaded up over here, me and my box and my Chinese food, my purse, before it started raining this heavy. It was just a couple of drops, so it doesn't look severe, but it's definitely raining. I wasn't able to hardly talk to Michelle at all. 5G is down. My cell phone only has LTE, and the LTE is not even letting me send basic text messages sometimes, let alone pictures. So I don't know. I looked on the down detector map, and North and South Carolina for T-Mobile are having a 5G outage. So yeah, I can't play Pokemon Go. I can't do anything fun now. Well, the couple things I thought Michelle wanted, I just went and bought for her. One of us will make good use out of it. It was a really cute purse, and I bought a comic book, a Marvel comic book. Anyway, if this would let up a little bit, at least before I come out of Whole Foods with groceries, that would be good. Still driving around with no headlights and the windshield wipers going on. I can see the reflection in the back of the truck here. Come on, Elon, get it fixed. It's lightly raining, but nothing that's a big deal. The 5G coverage is better over here by Whole Foods, so that's good. Now that it gave me such a hard time while I was trying to talk to Michelle. Wow, the sun is out after that rainstorm, and it is sticky, woo, sticky. I think I got everything I needed. Not my biggest order, not my smallest order. I've not seen any EVs, at least that I know that it's an EV. Besides Ruby in the parking lot today. Bummer. Ruby's a little close to the back. Let's see if I can move her forward just a bit. She often fails the first time. We'll try it a second time. Now I can put my groceries in. Okay, I spoke too soon. It's a plaid Model X. At least I'm pretty sure that's a plaid emblem. He lifted his sunglasses and looked at Ruby. I was a little slow, then I waved. I think it's a plaid. No, it can't be. Look at all the chrome. Can't be. Must have been a performance with an underline. I need distance glasses, but I refuse to wear them. I checked the radar, and it seems likely I'm going to run into some rain on the way home. Some pretty heavy rain. Hopefully that's all it is. I'm having to take a big loop in order to get away from some sort of a problem at the turnpike construction there at Kildare Farm Road and Sunset Lake Road. It was backed up. Everyone was turning around. I was noticing on the map that you can see the dirt where the turnpike's going in. You know, the satellite view picture's been updated. So I'm on Bells Lake Road, and it looks like they've put in a temporary asphalt, cement, some sort of a materials production site for the turnpike. Interesting. I don't think we've come down almost all of the roads that cut across the construction, but I don't remember coming down Bells Lake before. I would really like to get home before that hits. Will I make it? I don't know. Johnny's on standby. I told him I'm 2 minutes away. I can actually, when I was coming down Judd Parkway, see rain coming out of the cloud over there. Well, we got a refrigerator and a freezer in the garage. If I can't get it into the house before the storm, we'll just store it out there. It says it's a severe storm, but I didn't read any of the details. I'm only really hustling because, well, I would like to get the groceries in the house before the rain, but also just in case there's hail. Yes, yes, Ruby, I have slowed down. You can see the rain coming out of that cloud. Wow. Probably not on video, but I could definitely see it coming down from the cloud. I think I have 5 bags of groceries plus the box from Guardian Angel. The box can wait except for Johnny's Chinese food, which is on the top of the box. Yeah, the tire pressure fault monitoring system thing popped back on the way home. On and off, on and off. I'd say I'm going to get down the driveway in time. Watch it not rain at our house. Although after an inch and a half yesterday, I won't be devastated this time. Alright, Johnny's got all the groceries in the house. I am not plugging Ruby in. Donna unplugged Jules this morning after a charge. I think we're good, and I'm going to make it in the door on time. Yay! Hey, Tux. Hey, bud, you should go up on your platform. Oh, big stretch. Maybe Johnny will lift you up.
That was the plan.
Thank you. It poured for 10 minutes. It's still technically sprinkling. And we got like 1/10 of an inch. But it did thunder boom a couple of times pretty loudly. I'm having trouble finding my phone. I guess the one thought is it could be in the freezer in the bag of meat. I don't know. I had it in the car with me, so it's either in the car or I don't know. I'm having trouble finding it. Didn't really put it down in the groceries, did I? I mean, I wouldn't put it against me. I already looked in Ruby one time. I have to check the floor this time. Turn on all the lights, look a little better. Alright, it was on the console. It was just pushed up all the way underneath the armrest and not like laying where I normally would leave it. Please don't fight with Stripe right now. Please. Oh, they keep me busy. I think I have proof of concept that this is all going to work. I've decided to put the chimney fireplace on both ends. I got to think about the stair steps to the second floor. I've added more windows across the back, but then of course I have more back. And I guess I'll know 100% for sure after I do a little bit more on this window that it's all going to work for the first floor. But it's coming. You can see I put on quite a few more bricks, including building this bottom piece and the footers, the support beams underneath the floor. So, because it does go down to the basement. Anyway, that's what I got time for. Headed to Taekwondo now. Well, it was really hard to pull myself away from my Lego project. But I've got Johnny dropped off at Taekwondo now. You know, Dawn and I are fasting, so that means no dinner for us tonight. Johnny basically took his Chinese food and ate it half and half. Half for lunch and half for when he gets home from Taekwondo. So I won't have to be in the kitchen cooking, although I did have to walk into the Chinese restaurant and smell it. It smelled really good. So I am gonna head over to Walmart. I mean, you guys are not gonna be surprised when I tell you, because I've expanded the size of this house so big, I'm gonna need more turquoise bricks. I'm definitely going to need more turquoise bricks. Some people would put just any old bricks on the sides that are supposed to be smushed up to other houses, but I tend not to smush mine up, and I also just, I can't. I'm the person that has to paint underneath the lip of something that no one will ever see, because I can't leave, I'll know it's not painted. Well, it's the same thing with the Lego brick color. It's gotta be right. So I will see if there's anything over here that has a ton of turquoise, but at Walmart, but I doubt it. I'm probably just gonna put in an order tonight. Well, I haven't been seeing, you know, big groups of kids parking in the parking lot here for the last, I don't know, month or two since they put them on notice. So I am feeling more comfortable getting out, parking, walking in. It's also summer and it's daylight out too, as remember all of that was happening over the winter time. Hopefully it'll stay calm. I got a couple clearance petunia, $3 each. Shoot, the pot's worth $3. It's going down by the mailbox for those zinnias that are pitiful looking. These got waterlogged, but they'll put out a lot more blooms still. Dang it, they're rearranging the Legos again. Why are they doing that? It's gonna suck if they leave it half and half. I guess they're not done yet, but it almost looks like the Lego section is gonna be smaller. But that is not going to make me very happy. Oh my God. Are all of these Legos on clearance? Oh my goodness. Nice try, Walmart, but there's actually no price reduction on any of these. They're all the original price. Nice try. I'm not thinking teachers are going to be too amused by these coming into the classroom. So I had to do a little bit more tonight just to make sure. Thank you, nighttime. I really love the assistance. Thank you so much. I know, you're so cute. Could you just maybe wait on the other side for me? Thank you. Anyway, I put the windows across the front and sealed it in so it's not moving around. I really needed to see that it was going to work out, and it's going to work out. I may have to adjust the second floor over top of the door and think about that, but we'll see. And worst happens is there's a balcony.